So this defensive line rotation that you guys are hoping for, what's the goal as far as like how often do you want to switch out guys on the line?
It just depends on the series, how the plays, how the plays going on the drive. You'd like to keep everybody fresh, get a good rotation, getting guys in and out.
Is there an ideal number of how many you want game ready to play?
I mean, if you're ready to play, you're ready to play, and you can take 10 reps, take 10 reps. The whole idea is just keep everybody fresh.
Yeah. And are the guys bought in knowing that this isn't like a 75 snap type of position, that to be fresh, you need to be on and off the field regularly?
Absolutely.
Seems like there's a lot more depth and talent on the edge for you guys this season. Just can you talk about getting Tyler Upshaw there and what he's brought to the table?
Yeah, I mean, he's a veteran guy in my terms. Veteran guy meaning he has a lot of playing experience. So just the playing experience alone of what he's seen, what he's been through. Obviously, played in a great conference. So just his leadership, that's what I'm leaning on him for. And then just the expectations of, okay, how do we do things on a day-to-day basis?
And then what have you seen out of a guy like Isaiah Taylor, who has been working a lot with ones this training camp?
Isaiah Taylor.
Isaiah Ward.
Isaiah Ward. Okay, yeah. All those guys. Just bottom line is we're just trying to still build trust and chemistry. So we still got this week and then the next week, and then we'll kind of make some decisions, kind of narrow things down. So.
What's Ward doing though, maybe that's allowed him to kind of step to the forefront?
His athleticism. I think if you look at his pass rush skill set, that's what he brings to the table. But then, at the same time, we're just looking for effort, looking for trust, looking for team chemistry. So.
How nice is it knowing that you have like these bigger bodies in the interior that can plug a lot of the gaps and allow the edge guys to have more freedom and not have to worry about so much on the interior?
Yeah, I think just size overall. Lengthwise, size-wise. To plug up, A gap, B gap. It just helps in general. You got a lot more. You can cover a lot more ground.
How would you? CO is one of the guys that you brought in here in the summer. What have you seen from him so far?
Yeah, he's another guy who played obviously in the Big Ten, great conference. That league, whether you want to consider it a running league, a physical league type of deal. But he just brings the plan. He started 2 years over there, so he brings that experience, that veteran leadership that we need with some of our younger guys. So.
How would you categorize where Jason Harris is? I mean, we didn't see him a lot in the rotation last week, but then all of a sudden he emerged and played a lot on Saturday in the scrimmage.
Yeah, it just depends on rotation-wise and where their development is at, football IQ-wise, play-wise, scheme-wise, and then kind of go from there.
Going over to linebackers, how would you evaluate the competition between Daniel and Justin right now?
I couldn't speak for the linebacker. I'm not the linebackers coach. I mainly deal with the interior guys, down the line guys. So.
When you compare a guy like Jacob Kagago last year to this year, where's the biggest jump that you've seen in a young guy like that?
Football IQ-wise, that's one thing. You come in as a freshman, you're learning the speed and the tempo of, college football is obviously way different than high school. So, one, how fast you can adapt to that. And then not only can you adapt to that, but, a lot of other, you're learning schemes and plays and, new things that you probably never ever heard of at the high school level. So for him to make that transition from last year to this year, it's night and day.
As a coach, can you tell when it clicks? Is it just in practice, or is it more where it's kind of gradually happening and the guy?
You don't have to yell too much at those guys. That's when it's clicking. So those guys just handle their business the right way.
What kind of an influence has Dwayne Akina had on you, just in being around this staff and working with this team?
Man, it's been awesome just to listen to him teach, to listen to him coach, listen to him to bring other ideas to the table that I've never heard of. And then just continue to, for myself being a D-line guy, for me to be in a room with him to continue to expand my horizons in terms of back-end coverages.
As the D-line coach, what are you seeing from those offensive guys and the way you guys are competing with them and the strength that the offensive line is expected to have this year?
Yeah, I mean, you can't say nothing but great things about the offensive line, so it's making the defensive line better, so I think the offense, they're doing really, really good things, and obviously we got to up our level to continue to compete at the same level with them.
You got a scouting report for your son? How's he been doing so far?
One more question.
He's doing good. I mean, he's lifting and stuff like that, and obviously I feel very blessed to have him around and stuff like that. But between fall time to now, you can't coach size and can't coach height, so those are some of the things that he's bringing to the table right now. So.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome. Appreciate you guys.